Hi everyone! I hope that you have been having an awesome week so far. Today we are going to be starting the third group of tenses, the perfect tenses. As always, we are going to create videos to address the formation and use of each of the perfect tenses, past, present, and future. However, before we begin digging into each of the perfect tenses, it is important to understand the building blocks that we will use to form each of them. The word perfect is a bit strange to use in reference to a tense. However, in this case, it does not refer to perfection. Rather, it comes from the Latin word perfectus, which means finished or completed. Something that is important to understand about the perfect tenses is that all of the perfect tenses refer to a time that happened in the past, or a time that occurs before another time. This makes it a bit more challenging to learn how to use the perfect tenses properly. However, with a bit of guidance, it should make more sense to you. A simple way to remember that perfect tenses are all already completed is to keep in mind that the Latin word perfectus literally translates to finished in English. The perfect tenses are formed by using a subject, the auxiliary form of the verb to have, and the past participle. Because of this, before we go any further, we need to review what a past participle is. A past participle refers to some previous action that was both started and finished completely in the past. It is formed from a base verb, and it can be used either as an adjective or to create a verb tense. Past participles are not the same as past simple verbs, although they can be written in the same way. When we look at a regular past participle verb, it ends with a typical past tense ed ending. However, many past participle verbs are irregular. Most of the time, though, past participles end with an ed, d, t, en, or n, although there are irregular verbs which can break these rules. For example, the word danced is both a past participle and a past simple tense verb. However, the past simple form of the verb to eat is ate, and the past participle is eaten. Obviously, we cannot go through all English verbs to learn their past participle form right now. However, let's go through some common words to show you what a past participle is and when it's the same or different from past simple. For the verb to go, the past participle is gone, but the past simple is went. The past participle of to be is been, and the past simple is was or were. Both the past participle and the past simple of the verb to make is made. The past participle of the verb to take is taken, but the past simple is took. To write has the past participle written, but the past simple wrote. The verb to see has the past participle seen and the past simple saw. And to drink is drunk and drank, with the past simple being the word drank. The verb to drive has the past participle driven, but the past simple is drove. And finally, the verb to know has the past simple knew, but the past participle known. This explanation and list of past simple and past participles may help you understand spoken English a bit more as well. It is not completely uncommon for native English speakers to sometimes get confused as to what the proper word is to use in different situations. For example, the past simple and past participle of swim is swam and swum. Some people may be confused by this slight difference, and you may hear these words used interchangeably. This does not, however, mean that it is correct to do so in English, and it usually only happens when someone doesn't know the difference between the past simple and a past participle. Typically, we see past participles used as a verb only in the perfect tenses, which means that it is preceded by the correct form of the verb to have. Once you have past participles figured out, the rest of the tenses become relatively easy to form. Stay tuned over the next few weeks to learn more details about each of the perfect tenses, and have a great day.